Bellinger on base. Let's go.
Belly.
All right, Roachy Roach, live. Why are you dancing?
Oi, I can't dance. I can't be happy.
Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live here on this Monday Night Fury. And tonight we have, as you see down there, the 2023 AFC North Division record predictions. Joshy, how you doing, man?
Hey, it's Monday night. We're just a day closer, a step closer to football. Baby.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yeah.
What's up, Baltimore boy? What's up, Jonah Black? Hello, Pierre. Zach White. Hey, what's up, Jacob Fredericks? Arturo. Nathaniel. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Nathaniel?
What's good, Urban? Crafty's in here. Bob. Cubs are losing. Yeah, we're losing. Hopefully we get some runs here. Walrus is in here. The great Walrus. Tyler Burbeck. Joe Brown. Coleman. Crazy Dog. Melissa's in here. True. North Packers fan. Regier. Ben Saban. Hello.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Hit that like button upon entry, man. Tonight's going to be a fun night. This is probably the best division in football this season.
It could be. It could be. It's what I'm thinking it's going to be.
Me too.
But we'll see how it all plays out. We'll give you guys our predictions for the AFC North.
The North. Yo,
predictions. What up, mofo?
Bro, mofo got a new Raider hat today, man. It look clean, bro.
And you got a new Raider hat, and you got a new cold glass for your beer.
Yeah, the cozy.
He's ready for the season, man. He's ready.
Let's go. Josh, don't scream. We have a legend in here. What's up, UFC Jaguar?
UCF, what's good, dude?
I said UFC. Oops.
UCF Jaguar.
What's up, man?
We did our AFC predictions live. Was it yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah.
AFC South.
Yep.
I got you guys won 11 games this year. Potentially, I think my ceiling was 13. 13, 14 wins. Not 13.
I got you guys winning 10, and I think your ceiling is like 12 wins as well, 12 to 13.
I hope you have a fun season, man. I know UCF Jaguars will be covering his Jags all year long, guys. Go subscribe to them.
Yes, sir.
Because the Jaguars are going to be one of the more interesting teams this season. But, speaking of Jacksonville Jaguars, so I don't know if you guys saw this, but today the WWE released their NFL design championship belts.
Yep.
But right before we went live, I saw that the Jacksonville Jaguars got pulled off of the WWE shop. And I think it has something to do with the owner of the Jags, right?
Yeah, because Tony Khan is the owner of AEW.
Okay, that's right. I wasn't entirely sure, but
yeah,
that's the same Tony Khan that owns the AEW, the rival promotion to WWE, who owns the Jacksonville Jaguars and had them remove the Jaguars championship belt, which looked pretty damn cool, by the way.
It did.
Off the WWE shop. So
yes, I understand, but that sucks for Jaguar fans, man. Hey, everybody with the team out I don't know. Josh, what's the game plan on power bombing Rocha?
I plan on power bombing Rocha on Friday, September 1st at just outside of Minute Maid Park in Houston, downtown.
Get ready, guys.
Right through a table.
Get the table. Yeah, we can bang on a trash can, right, Josh?
Shut up. Thank you, Irvin, for the $2 dono. UCF Jaguars in the house. We got Mofo. We got Alpha Evie. CPO rules. Flybirds fly. Hello. I thought Jags son owns AEW. Well, it's some. I guess I don't know.
One of the cons do. But still. Hey, yo, Alpha Evie, 35 months in the Cult of Fury Elite, baby. Another special reminder that Josh Jacobs is back, ready to hit the ground running, and I can't fucking wait. Top 5 wide receiver, top 5 running back, or back for another season.
I'm glad Josh Jacobs is going to be playing starting week 1. That's good, man. It's gonna be good stuff. And hey, good luck to you guys.
Yes, sir. I really
hope. G, Adams, Jacobs, Crosby, that defense. Good luck.
I really hope Garoppolo stays healthy and has a good season for you guys, man. Good luck, brother.
Of course you can, Jake. Thank you so much for tuning in, dude. Appreciate you being here.
Let's go.
We're about to get into the AFC North record predictions. We'll start with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yes, sir.
So we'll start with the Steelers. Again, AFC North. I'm predicting is going to be the best, tightest division in all of football this upcoming season.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really see any of these teams as being terrible teams. I don't think most people do. I don't think most people do see them as, or I don't think anybody really sees any truly bad teams in this division.
I agree.
I don't know.
But, I mean, we saw the rise of Kenny Pickett last year. We know what the Browns could do. The Ravens and the Bengals always play out teams, man. This division to be interesting.
Are there some question marks? Sure, but all right. So we're gonna get into the Steelers prediction. Pull up Rocha. Go ahead, Roach.
All right. So the Pittsburgh Steelers, man, they had a really good, strong season to end, at least last year. Kenny Pickett in his rookie year really came to Pickens looking like a potential star wide receiver, man. It's gonna be a fun year for them.
What's up, Nick?
What up, Nick? How you doing, man? So, week 1, what better way to start it off with the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. We will be live for this game, man. It's going to be a fun one together. But my San Francisco 49ers will go into Pittsburgh. Going to be a tough one, but I think the 49ers do enough to escape the week 1 win in Pittsburgh.
Hey, Corey.
What up, Corey? Corey's in the
buddy?
house.
Jed locked into the house.
Jade, how you doing, man? How's work going, brother? All right, week 2, they stay at home. This is Monday Night Football for week 2. And at home against the Dog Pound, they do get the first win of the year. They beat the Brownies.
That's going to be a really good game.
Yes.
That's going to be a good game.
This should also be a really fun game. It's always a great time. This is a 5 p.m. This is a Sunday night football game, so back-to-back for the Steelers against the Raiders in Las Vegas. And I actually do have the Raiders winning this game. Seems like the Raiders normally beat the Steelers, so I think they do it again, and the Steelers start 1-2.
This is one of those old-school rivalries date back to the 1970s.
70s. Yes, sir. Hey, Mr. Bobby Coggins, the $5 don't know. Hi, guys. I thought it was Shaq Khan who owns the Jaguars, not Rayer's imaginary friend or her shadow. Settle down, Rayer. Behave yourself.
So it's the son that owns the Jaguars.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Still within the family, conflict of interest, one thing to do with WWE selling their rivals. The other promotion of his father's selling their product for the Jaguars.
Okay, there we go. Thank you, Bobby, for the 5, bro.
Thank you, Bobby.
So week 4, they go into Houston. Houston is not going to be that great of a team this year. Pittsburgh bounces back and gets the dub. Then against the Ravens, another divisional game to start the year for them. And at home, the Steelers do beat the Baltimore Ravens in a great game. And an early bye, a week 6 bye here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Then after the bye week, they go into Los Angeles to face the Rams. And the Pittsburgh Steelers will beat the Rams. Just quite frankly, the Rams are not going to be a great team. So next up, and what should be a really fun matchup, man. 2 good young quarterbacks. Lawrence taking on Pickett. I got the Steelers at home and might be the biggest win of the year so far. Jacksonville's going to be a good team. I think the Pittsburgh Steelers at home get the job done. Against the Tennessee Titans, this is one of the low losses of the year for the Steelers. I think Jacksonville goes into Pittsburgh and gets the dub. Then Tennessee. Tennessee. The Titans. Then the Steelers stay at home to face the Packers, and I actually have them dropping 2 in a row against Green Bay. That should be a good game, and that's definitely a winnable game for the Steelers. Then they go to Cleveland and Cincy, and I have them on a 4-game losing streak right here. That's going to be 2 very tough games to go on the road and try to win. So I do got them losing against the Browns and the Bengals. But then you got 2 in a row at home here against the Cardinals and against the Patriots. They win those games. Those should be pretty simple, easy wins. Then they go to Indianapolis to take on the Colts, and they make it 3 in a row after losing 4 in a row. They beat them. And then at home, they make it 5 in a row. So they lose 4 in a row. Sorry, they win 4 in a row. They bounce right back and beat the Bengals. They go into Seattle to lose that game. And in week 18, they do lose to the Ravens. But I do got Pittsburgh Steelers at a 9-8 record.
Scroll all the way up.
All right, there we go. 9-8 for the Steelers.
9-8 for the Steelers. All right. By the way, I just want to say I hate the Brewers. I hate their fucking faces. Fuck them.
Fuck
the Brewers.
They must be winning.
All right. Let's go to my record predictions for the Steelers this season. All right. So we're going to be streaming this one week 1, like Rocha mentioned. This is going to be a really close game. I think Pittsburgh could very well win this one, but I'm going to click on the 49ers. Monday Night Football, give me Steelers. I'll take them over the Raiders. I will take them over the Texans. I'll take Baltimore on the road in Heinz Field. Bye week here. Off the bye week against the Rams. I have the Rams pulling off an upset here, but I don't know. I'll just go with an upset. Week 8, Steelers, Jags. I'll take Jacksonville. I'll take the Steelers over the Titans. Them definitely over the Green Bay Packers because fuck them cheeseheads. In the dog pound for week 11, I'll take Cleveland. I'll take Burrow at home in the jungle. Baby. No way I'm taking the Cardinals and they're tanking ass. You guys see that they cut Colt McCoy today?
Yep.
They cut Colt McCoy. So their starting quarterback is projected to be who now?
Either Joshua Dobbs or undrafted free agent Clayton Tune.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. And you guys already know where I stand on Kyler Murray. I don't think he's going to play this year.
Mm-hmm.
That's my opinion. I don't think he's going to play. Anyway, Thursday Night Football, Steelers and the New England Patriots. This is a game that goes either way. This is a defensive matchup right here on Thursday Night Football. I'll give it to the home team. Colts at home against the Steelers? Yeah, give me Pittsburgh. And then I got Steelers splitting the series. I'll take Seattle at home. And then I'll take the Ravens to split. No. You know what? Yeah. Ravens lose that one. Give me Pittsburgh to split. And that brings my record to 10-7 for the Steelers. 10-7. So just one above Rocha.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say my ceiling for the Steelers. Yeah, they could beat LA. They could beat LA. Like I said, they could win this San Francisco game. Maybe they drop that New England one. With this defense, with Kenny Pickett looking pretty good, George Pickens, this wide receiving core looks pretty all right. George Pickens, Deontay Johnson, who is a target hound. And then you bring in Allen Robinson. Maybe he gets a little revitalization there. Right. We'll see what Najee Harris does. If he could be a little bit more efficient as a runner this season, I think the Steelers' ceiling will be about 12 wins. So I got close to their ceiling. I'd say their floor, I would say 7 wins. 7 wins is their floor.
Yeah, I mean, we could see where maybe Kenny Pickett doesn't look as good as he did towards the end of the season last year, but I really think they're going to be more towards their ceiling than the floor this year.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to go with 10-7. Now let's go to the Cleveland Browns.
The Brownies.
Let's
go.
Pull up, Rochi.
Nice. All right. So the Cleveland Browns, man, second year with Deshaun Watson. Look rusty. Didn't look like their actual Deshaun Watson last year. This year, though, with that defense and Deshaun Watson, I think going to have a bounce back year. Should be a really good year for the Brownies. They start off in what should be a really great week 1 game against the Bengals and at home in the dog pound. The Browns get the win. Then they go on the road in week 2 on Monday Night Football. They do lose to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here against Tennessee in week 3 at home. Tennessee's not going to be a good team this year. They get the dub. And then right back here the next week at home against the Ravens. I got what should be a really great game. The Browns also winning that game. 3-1 to go into an early bye week, week 5. And then the 49ers come into town and they end the Browns winning streak, although this could be a winnable game for the Browns. And then they go to Indianapolis and they beat the Colts. Colts, again, not should be a great team. Then they lose to Seattle, who always has that great home field advantage. They come home, they beat the lowly Cardinals, and then they split the season series with the Ravens. I got them splitting the season series with the Steelers. They go into Denver and into Los Angeles on the road to make it 3 in a row for the Cleveland Browns. And then week 14, which should be a really, really great matchup, I do got the Jaguars going into Cleveland and pulling out the dub, but that could be a winnable game for the Brownies. And then week 15 against the Bears. I got the Browns winning that game. This is a Saturday game. I think the Browns and the Bears going to put a really good game on, but I do got them beating the Chicago Bears. And then what is probably the worst loss of the year, I actually have them getting upset against the Texans and Houston for a down game. But on Thursday Night Football, a short week against the Aaron Rodgers-led New York Jets, I got the Brownies bouncing back and getting the win on Thursday night, and then finally losing on the road in Week 18, giving the Browns a 10-7 record. 10-7. Yes, sir.
10-7.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So that's Roach's record predictions for the Cleveland Browns. What did you have? You had 10-7 for the Steelers as well, also, right?
9-8.
Oh, 9-8. Yeah. I have 10-7.
Yes, sir.
All right, so for Cleveland, for me this year, this is a team with so much potential. Deshaun Watson, a full season with the Cleveland Browns. I like his wide receiving core with Amari Cooper. I love that pickup of Elijah Moore from the Jets. Donovan Peoples-Jones. That's a good wide receiving core.
Yes,
Nick
sir.
Chubb, no Kareem Hunt now. This is his backfield. He's going to be arguably the best rusher this year. Probably over Christian McCaffrey.
Hey.
He could.
And
then this defense, I mean, come on, man. I mean, this defense has studs all over the place. Myles Garrett. I like the Za'Darius pickup from Minnesota. Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome. So this defense, this offense has a ton of potential. But, some people are skeptical. What are they going to really look like, with Deshaun Watson? We've been down this road before here on the Sports Fury, where there was a couple of seasons where I was pretty high on the Browns and it didn't really work out.
Yeah.
I'm back on it again. Okay? I'm back on it. Let's see how I got this season playing out. All right. So week 1, Browns are going to lose to the Bengals. Okay. I got the Bengals winning week 1. Week 2, I'll go with the Steelers. Week 3, they get their first win over the Titans. They go streaking, 2-game win streak over the Baltimore Ravens. Okay. Early bye week. Ooh, that's tough. Off the bye week, 2 weeks to prepare for the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers come to the dog pound and get a L. Give me Cleveland. I'll take the Brownies over the Colts. I'll take Seattle at home. Cleveland over the Cardinals for sure. Ravens, Browns in Baltimore. I'll take Baltimore.
Okay.
I already got Cleveland over Steelers here in week 11. Against the Broncos, I think this is a game that could potentially go either way. We'll see what Russell Wilson and that team looks like by this point. I'll give it to the Broncos here.
Okay.
That's a loss. Week 13 is a win over the Rams. Week 14, give me the Browns over the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay.
And Jaguars, like I said, I'm really high on them. So I think this is a statement win for the Browns to pull off this win here in week 14. Week 15 at home against my Chicago Bears. This is a Saturday game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take Cleveland.
Okay.
I'll take Cleveland. I remember the last time Chicago Bears played the Cleveland Browns, and oh my God, that was a nightmare. It won't be as bad this time around for Justin Fields. The offensive line has gotten better. He won't get sacked 3,700 times, but I do like how Cleveland matches up with us. It'll be a closer game, definitely, but I'll take the Browns.
Okay.
Week 16 on the road against Houston. I'll take Cleveland. Thursday Night Football against Aaron Rodgers. Give me Gang Green. Okay. And then the Browns split the series with the Bengals, who they lost to in week 1, get the win here in week 18. Okay. That brings my record to 11-8.
Okay.
11-6, one better than the Pittsburgh Steelers. Again, I'm someone who's more higher on their potential defensively, offensively with Deshaun Watson. And I'd say their ceiling, I'd say if everything goes well, like Deshaun Watson just really balls out, we know what Nick Chubb's going to do. We know what Myles Garrett's going to do. Things go really well for them. I think 13 wins is their ceiling. I think their floor, if things go wrong, Deshaun Watson doesn't look all that good. They struggle early. I'll say 8 wins for the Browns is their floor. I'll say 8 wins is their floor.
Yeah, I really think it does hinge on Deshaun Watson. Is he going to look like the Watson of last year, or is he going to look like the Watson in Houston, man? It's going to really depend on how he looks this year for the Browns.
So, Red Sox says, we haven't lost to the Bengals at home in like 5 years. Right. But I've also heard that you guys are not good week 1 in general.
Ooh.
Is that also correct?
Okay.
And if so, well, you guys don't really play well in week 1, but you guys usually own the Bengals at home. So
one's got to give.
A scenario that could potentially play out right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mofo's got 8 or 9 wins for the Browns this year. Okay. All
right.
8 or 9.
By the way, we traded for Dustin Hopkins today. Did you really?
Yeah, they cut their kicker that they drafted last year, and they got Dustin Hopkins instead.
Zach White is also going with 9 to 8, is going 9-8 with his record prediction too.
Okay.
Hey, LA Lou with a highlighted comment. He's been a member for 23 months. Says, hey, Josh. Hey, Rocha, just popping in to say what's up. And thanks to Rocha for the LeBron bobblehead. It arrived a few days ago. Fist bump, bro.
Hey, I'm glad you enjoy it, Brad. That's what's up. How you doing, man?
Yep. Awesome, dude.
Let's go.
That is awesome.
L.A.
It was a Dodger LeBron James bobblehead, right?
Yeah, it was a Dodger LeBron James bobblehead. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. All right, Roach, let's do the Baltimore Ravens next. Let's do the Raven flock.
The Raven flock. All right, man. You know, Lamar Jackson, OBJ, J.K. Dobbins, they drafted Zay Flowers. The defense is going to be really solid this year, man. It's going to be a fun year for the Ravens. Let's see here. So they start off week 1 against the Houston Texans. And yeah, come on, man. This is going to be an easy dub for the Baltimore Ravens. Give them to start 1-0. And then they go to the jungle, baby, against the Bengals, and they do take the L in there. Next up, week 3 against the Indianapolis Colts. I got the Ravens bouncing back at home. Then they lose 2 in a row to Cleveland and to Pittsburgh. And then they go to London to take on the Titans. They seem to play in London almost every year. That's almost like a home game for them now, along with the Jacksonville Jaguars. They get the dub. Week 7 here against the Lions. They do win at home. It's weird, not a bye week coming out of London. A future with a $5 dono. So no 20-0 season, huh? Unsubscribing. But for real, I'm glad y'all got the confidence in us. I already said 12 games. We're going to shock the league this year.
Okay. So you're close to what I'm having for the
Yes,
Browns this year. All right, man. Hey, good luck to you. Thank you, Future. Appreciate you. And hey, what's up, JB Taylor?
What's up, man? What's up, bro? All right, where are we at? So week 8, they go into Arizona, and I actually got them getting upset here. Everybody loosely has that one bad loss, and I think the Ravens, coming off a long travel back home in week 7, they'd have to go back all the way out to the West Coast. Yeah, that might be a problem. I actually got them losing to the Arizona Cardinals. And in week 9 here at home against the Seahawks, they do bounce back and beat Seattle. They split the season series with the Brownies. They beat the Bengals and split the season series with them. And in week 12, which should be a really fun matchup against the Chargers, they go into Los Angeles and they beat the Chargers going into the bye week.
Hey, what's up, Wild, Crafty, and Deadly Duo? Hello.
Hey, what's up, John? What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
John Raider.
Let me see it. All right, so coming out of the bye week, they face another Los Angeles team. This time they go home and face the Rams, and they beat the Rams. And in a really fun matchup to go into Jacksonville, and I actually got the Jaguars beating the Ravens in Jacksonville.
Okay.
And in week 16, on Christmas in beautiful Santa Clara, California, man, there should be a really fun matchup, rematch of Super Bowl 47. But I do got the 49ers beating the Ravens, although I do think the Ravens can go into Santa Clara and beat them. But I got the 49ers coming off that win. Week 17 against the Dolphins. They beat them at home in a really fun high matchup. Remember the game last year where the Ravens blew the lead against the Dolphins. And in week 18, they beat the Steelers. And I got a 11-6 record for the Ravens.
11-6.
Yes, sir.
Very respectable, Rochi.
Thank you, Joshy.
Okay. All right, so that's Roach's. Here's mine.
Yeah.
Okay, week 1. This is a give me. This is probably going to be my eliminator pick. Roach was talking about going with the Commanders over Arizona. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm going to stick with the Ravens over the Houston Texans.
Okay.
I want to walk out in week 1 for sure.
Yeah, I feel that.
Week 2, taking Joe Burr.
Okay.
Week 3, Raven Flock. Week 4, they lose to the Brownies. Week 5, they win against Pittsburgh. They head to London. I'll take Tennessee to upset there.
Okay.
Funky circumstances, they lose.
Yep.
Week 7 against the Detroit Lions. People are going to be hyped for this matchup, but Baltimore's going to win. Week 8, I'll take the Ravens. Oh, man. If I wasn't taking the Ravens eliminator in week 1, this would be a prime pick to pick them again. Week 8.
Oh, yeah.
So, I bet that's what Roach is going to do, too. He wants to save that Ravens pick for probably week 8.
Mm-hmm.
Week 9, Battle of the Birds. Give me the Ravens over the Seahawks. Sorry, Deadly Duo. Week 10, I'm taking Baltimore. Week 11, I'm taking Baltimore on Thursday Night Football. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game win streak for the Birdies.
Okay.
Now they head to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, against the Chargers, and they drop this one to Justin Herbert. Week 13 is a bye. That's a really good bye to have.
Mm-hmm.
Off the bye week, give me Ravens over the Rams.
Okay.
I'll take Jacksonville Jaguars the following week. I'll take the 49ers on Monday Night Football. This is Christmas Day.
Christmas night, baby.
Christmas night. So Merry Christmas, Roach.
Let's go.
Week 17, Dolphins, Ravens. Give me Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
Week 18, they drop this one to the Steelers. That brings my record to 10-7. 10-7 for the Baltimore Ravens. So my ceiling for them, they could beat that Tennessee team, right? Bring it to 11-6. Let's see. Yeah, they could win that Chargers game right there. So they could beat Jacksonville. Yeah, they could beat Jacksonville. I'm going to go with 13 wins for the Ravens as my ceiling. Yeah, maybe even 14 wins. Maybe 14 wins. And then my floor for Baltimore, I'm going to say 9. So what I have is close to their floor. 9 wins. Lamar Jackson, I love that dude, Zay Flowers, that they have. I think they're going to have a great connection. J.K. Dobbins is back. We'll see what this defense and how it performs this year. It could be really damn good. Ravens, I'm going to go with, what did I say? 11-6. 11-6, yeah.
If the Ravens are at 12 or 13, even 14 wins, 100%, I think at that point, Lamar Jackson is in the MVP conversation.
Yeah. So 11-6 for Baltimore.
Okay.
All right. Now the final one is the Bengals.
The Bengals, the 3-4 time in a row winning for the AFC championship, the AFC North championship, excuse me. Let's see how they do this year. I do got them dropping the first game on the road in Cleveland, but coming home on the home opener and beating the Ravens. And then week 3 in the Super Bowl rematch from 2 years ago, I do got to beat the Los Angeles Rams. Let's see. And then they beat the Titans, beat the Cardinals. So that's an early 4-game winning streak for the Bengals. Let's make it 5 in a row for the Bengals entering the bye week as they beat the Seahawks in what should be a fun matchup at home. Then in week 8, they keep it going and making it 6 in a row as they go into Santa Clara and beat my San Francisco 49ers. Oh, but Rocha, you're so biased. Fuck out of here.
You are. Oh.
Week 9 against the Buffalo Bills. Finally, the winning streak is over. This could be a playoff preview, but a playoff rematch from last year. But I do got the Buffalo Bills beating the Bengals this time. And then in week 10 here against the Texans, they bounce back and they win and they beat the Texans. They lose in Baltimore week 11, come back home, beat the Steelers in week 12, and then match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I got the Bengals going into Jacksonville and beating the Jags in a really fun matchup on Monday Night Football. Week 14 against Mr. Anthony Richardson and the Colts. I got the Bengals winning that game. Week 15, I got the Vikings. Yes, QC, wherever you are. I actually got the Vikings winning the game. They do beat the Bengals in week 15. Week 16, back-to-back Saturday games. That's interesting. Back-to-back Saturday games. They win one. They lose one in Pittsburgh. And in the championship rematch of the AFC the last 2 seasons, I got the Chiefs beating the Bengals at home. I got the Chiefs beating the Bengals in a rematch, which should be a really fun game. Bengals win in week 18, and I got Cincinnati also at 11-6 for the season.
11-6.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Woo.
All right. Let me switch mine over. Boom. All right. So Roach has got 11-6 for the Bengals. Now here goes what I have. I got Cincinnati winning week 1. Week 2 over the Ravens. Week 3 over the Rams on Monday Night Football.
Okay.
I think they're going to kill the Rams.
Yeah, they could. Yeah.
Tennessee. I'm going to go with the crazy upset with a win here at home against the Bengals. Definitely a win here week 5, mini bye week. Week 6, the win over the Seahawks. Bye week, week 7. Off the bye week, I'll take Joe Burrow over Roach's 49ers.
Okay.
I'll take the Bengals over the Bills. Definitely over the Houston Texans. They dropped Thursday Night Football to the Ravens.
Okay.
Week 12 belongs to the Bengals. Week 13, Monday Night Football. Oh, this is going to be a great game.
Yes, sir.
Jaguars, Bengals. Trevor Lawrence versus Joe Burrow. And I'm going to take the Bengals in this one.
Okay.
I'm going to take the Bengals in this one. I think Joe Burrow and those wide receivers are going to be a little bit too much for that secondary for Jacksonville. Week 14, easy dub here over the Colts. Sorry, Arturo, JB Taylor. Week 15 over the Vikings. Week 16, I'll take Steelers on Saturday night. This is what? December 23rd? Okay.
Yeah, December 23rd.
Week 17. This is becoming like a rivalry right here. I'm going to go with Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Week 18, it ends with a loss to the Cleveland Browns. That brings my win total of 12 for the Bengals. 12-5. I think their ceiling is 14 wins. I think their floor, I'll say their floor is 9. 9. There's some pretty tough matchups on this schedule, like the San Francisco 49ers and such. Jacksonville Jaguars that I have the Bengals winning. The Vikings, could they win that game? Sure. So I'll go with 9 as their floor. Their ceiling is 14, 12-5. And that, for me, enables the Bengals to win the AFC North. They will be AFC North champions. Second place is the Cleveland Browns. Third place is the Baltimore Ravens at 11-6. So they have the same record as the Browns. But tiebreakers and stuff gives it to the Brownies. And then fourth place is the Pittsburgh Steelers at 10-7. So that's a really tough, tight division for me. 10-7 to last place Steelers, 12-5 to the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah, for me, I got the Bengals and Ravens both with 11-6, but my tiebreakers give the Bengals a division. So Ravens in second, Browns in third at 10-7, and Steelers at 9-8 in fourth place.
Crazy Dog says both Ohio teams in the playoffs would be so fucking hard. Yeah, that'd be great for Ohio, man.
That'd be awesome, man.
So there you have it. There's our AFC North predictions. Like I said, this is what I think is going to be the best division of football this upcoming season. And the Bengals take it. They take the division.
Yeah, and me and Josh both have everybody splitting 3-3 in the division as well.
There you go. If you guys haven't joined our Pick'em group on ESPN, join our Pigskin Pick'em group where you get to pick against me, Rocha, and everybody else in the community week to week throughout the season. It's free to join up. It's on ESPN. Rocha's dropping the link in the chat. Click that link. Join our group. If you finish in the top 10 from the previous week or top 10 overall in our Pick'em group, you will be shouted out the very next week on our video that we do all year long.
Let's go.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and listening. We're going to hang out for a bit. But, all right, now we're just going to chill.
Wait, I'm chilling.
Okay. Roach is definitely getting eliminated week 1 with that Commanders pick. Yeah, so Roach, look, Cardinals are going to be a horrible team. They're probably going to be the worst team in football this year. Mm-hmm. They're in full tank mode, but it's week 1, and it's not exactly a stellar team that's facing them. You know,
it's not.
I'm absolutely going to pick Commanders to win that game in the pick'em, but for eliminator, I don't know. It seems enticing, but yeah, it's a little tough.
Yeah, we'll see. We still got another week and a half until that game. At this moment, I'm thinking Commanders, but I might end up going with you and everybody else and going Ravens too. But we'll see. I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so tough. It's very risky. It is very risky. But the thing is, if I get it right, boom, I pick a team that I probably won't want to pick the rest of the year in the Commanders, and I get them out of the fucking way.
Because the thing, like I said, week 1 is really, really weird.
It is.
Week 1, even week 2, it could be really funky.
Yeah.
Crazy shit happens. And that's why I feel confident in taking a really damn good team. Like one of the better teams in the NFL.
Yeah,
like
I feel that.
The Ravens, a playoff contending team, against, the Houston Texans that are not terrible.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, they're not as bad as Arizona. But their level compared to Baltimore, I think it's a bigger gap than it is Washington and Arizona.
I feel that.
Washington? They have a history of dropping games that they have no business losing.
That is true. What if somehow I do go that pick? Washington beats the Cardinals, but somehow the Texans beat the Ravens.
Oh, I'm jumping off the Sears Tower.
Oh, Jesus! A trap pick is Colts Jags week 1. Those games. Yeah, that's why you try not to go divisional game in week 1. That's way too tough. Oh, hey, Tyler, it's $3 fist bump, baby. Let's go, man.
Hey, Tyler. Thank you so much, bro.
Let's go, baby.
TKG says, Tyler, so you have to pick every week. Yeah. Yes. So for the Pigskin Pick'em group, you pick all the matchups every single week against everybody else that's in the group. For the Eliminator Challenge, which is also free to join, Roach is about to drop that link in the chat as well. It's on ESPN. Also, that's where every single week you pick just one NFL team to win their matchup. But once you pick that NFL team, you cannot pick them again for the whole year. So I'm picking Baltimore week 1 over the Houston Texans because I feel like that's the safest bet right there. But then I can't pick Baltimore again for the rest of the year. And they have a really good matchup week 8 against the Cardinals.
Yep.
So I'm going to miss out on that.
Yep. Hey, there's another. What was the other good team to pick? Maybe potentially picking the Saints or the Titans week 1. But yeah, so join our eliminator, man. That one is the toughest. I don't think, Josh, you guys have had a winner for your eliminator since you guys started the challenge.
Yeah.
So we can get one this year.
Josh Rocha, what day are the Christmas Day games on? It's a winter day.
Yeah.
It's a wintry day. It's gonna be a cloudy day on the calendar.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, some good games that day, some NBA good games, some NFL good games. Yeah. Who won Eliminator? Nobody won Eliminator last year. Who made it furthest? I don't remember who went the furthest. I know Arturo went pretty far. He was like one of the final 5 eliminated, if I'm not mistaken. Reyes says, I'm going to overcome the odds to become the first person to win it. Right now, stop yelling.
No.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. I'm winning this year. You ain't winning shit, mofo. Hey, Nick, with the member in the Cult of Fury for 2 months, baby. Stream a triple header week 2. Chiefs, Jags, with Seahawks, Lions, the Jets, Cowboys, and Sunday Night Football. God damn.
That is a hell of a lineup.
That is a hell of a lineup.
Chiefs, Jags, Seahawks, Lions would be fun.
Yes.
That'd be a lot of fun. And then Jets, Cowboys, that's Sunday night.
And then, no, that's Sunday afternoon. And then he says Sunday Night Football.
Oh.
What is Sunday Night Football week 2? Sunday Night Football week 2 is Dolphins and Patriots. See how good that game is. Yeah, I'll see how good that game is. Any ties this season? There probably will be.
What if the Cardinals and Commanders tie?
I'd KMS if I picked that game.
Because if they tie, you don't move on. You're eliminated, right?
Your team has to fucking win.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
That happens. You're not winning. You can't win. You're done.
Yeah.
But you didn't really lose either.
I might be more pissed about a tie than I would have lost. At least that team actually lost.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. There's no hype in the Patriots in week 2 this year.
Y'all saw CM Punk treatment by AEW yesterday? Yeah, how he had to find his own way to the hotel and everything?
Yeah.
Awful.
He's your arguably second biggest star behind MJF and maybe Adam Cole right now, man. Treat him like it.
Wait, so Mofo says if a tie, can you advance, right? Because last season they let you tie, right? So can you advance if a tie? Happens or not?
I thought you were out with the tie. Let me see.
See, I've never had that happen to me, so I don't know.
You and survival.
Oh yeah, last season it did advance me on a tie. So you might be good if that happens then.
Oh, well then I'm fine with the tie. See, I don't like that though, because it's eliminated. If your team doesn't win, you should be out. Should be out. Tie can make you win. Okay. I know pick 'em if it's a tie, it counts as a win. Okay. All right. Well, then I wouldn't mind a tie then. Because, Josh, you know how to tie a tie?
Hey, look, New Day is singing the Take Me Out to the Ball Game. It's Big E.
Big E, yeah. Him and Grayson Waller are at the game today. That's right.
And do I know how to tie a tie?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Same. I've never had to. I want to learn. Rocho, you're going to get it, man. Irvin really wants to powerbomb my ass. I can't wait. One day, I'm going to sing that at that stadium, man. Woo woo for the Giants. Speaking of Giants, got Kyle Harrison's home debut today, man. I'm fucking pumped.
Please beat the Brewers. They're fucking winning too much.
They are, man. But I need you guys to lose. How you guys doing? Good, Irvin?
Doing good, man. So, would you ever buy those WWE Championship belts for your team?
It depending on the price, yes, but I know they're very
They're like
expensive.
$500.
Oh, not for $500, no.
It looks pretty cool. Here's the thing, though. I don't think I would buy it for a football team. My Bears.
Really?
If I were to do it, I think it would look a lot smoother if they eventually did it with NBA and MLB. I think a Chicago Bulls championship belt or a Cubs championship belt would look a lot better.
Ooh, the red and blue for the Cubs would look really nice.
The black and red championship belt would look really cool.
Like NWO.
Yeah, I think eventually they'll probably do that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's what they do, right? Anytime a team wins a championship, here comes Triple H with the championship belt, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
With that team's logo on the titles.
Yep.
So I think eventually it will come to MLB, NBA, and probably other things as well.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait for a Niners action when we win the Super Bowl this year.
Rhea, I would never pick a divisional matchup week 1. That's double no.
Yeah.
I don't want to choose a tight matchup, what could be a potentially tight matchup in a week 1. Like, one's not overly dominant over the other. It's not as safe of a pick, is what I'm saying. And then also double down on it. It's a divisional matchup. Nope.
Because remember, 2 years ago, a divisional matchup got a lot of people out week 1 when the Jags beat the Colts. So you don't want to do that. It's a no.
Hey, so y'all rate my team, says KFC Chicken. What's up, dude? He says Golf or Daniel Jones. Okay. Wide receiving core is Diggs, Ridley, and Higgins. Running back is Chubb, Kenneth Walker, and Miles Sanders. That's not bad, man.
That's solid.
Like, your quarterback, you didn't get any of the elite quarterbacks, but still, Danny Dimes and Jared Goff are going to be serviceable. I'd say especially Danny Dimes.
Yep.
Because he can give you those rushing yards.
Mm-hmm. Dude, that's a really solid team. Holy shit, man. Love it. Good shit. I'm going to win. You're not going to win, Rand. Get out of here, girl. Get out of here. Come on, Harrison. There you go, baby. I'm picking the Cardinals to win and pick them week 1. Oh, baby.
Wait, what?
Wild says he's going to pick the Cardinals over not for eliminated, but he's going to pick the Cardinals to beat the Commanders and pick them.
Interesting.
Now that scares me. I might have to go to the Ravens, man. Merva says, I'll be nervous picking the Vikings over the Bucks and eliminator. Vikings sometimes fuck up. I feel that.
Yeah, they do.
And that would be again, they fuck up.
Yep.
Fuck. Josh Rocha, the Colts championship belt's almost $600. They aren't cheap. Jesus.
Damn. Well, that's pretty much on par with their other belts. Their other belts are about $500.
Yep. Because they're like exact replicas.
So
exact replicas.
When we go to WrestleMania, I want to see them like in person. I want to hold a Chicago Bears championship belt, see what it looks like, feels like, you know?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I don't know. I might be dumb enough to fucking just buy one there and then.
Woo!
But then again, I feel like I don't want to get one because the Bears haven't won a Super Bowl since I was a fucking baby, you know?
Yeah.
So what's a championship belt for? It'd make more sense for Cubs who won it in 2016, one of the best World Series ever.
Yes, sir.
Or Chicago Bulls, who, it's been a while since they've won championships, but I mean, we're talking about one of the greatest teams of all time, Michael Jordan, 2 dynasties in the 90s.
Yes, sir.
I feel much better doing those.
And that would be for me. You know, I have never seen the Niners haven't won a Super Bowl since a year before I was born. Where the Warriors have won 4 championships, Giants have won 3 championships. So it'd be better for those teams. Well, let's go, Harrison. Hey, Aaron Rose, the father of Donald's Trust and Mrs. Roach of the day where you can watch games, and I'm picking KC in week 1.
Okay, for Eliminator, you're taking KC?
Eliminator.
That's not bad. I mean, they're gonna win. I got them winning over the Detroit Lions, but Detroit is a pretty damn good team.
They are.
I'm not picking them to win, but for me, I'd rather save Kansas City for later when things get really tough.
Yeah,
as much as I can, save them for later.
They're one of those teams where I'm like, okay, if there's no good matchups, I'm picking them because I know they're gonna fucking win.
But thank you so much, Aaron Rodgers. Appreciate you, dude.
Thank you, man.
Good luck to you. Daily Duo says, y'all ever been hit while driving and then they start talking about their life issues?
What?
Yes, actually, that has happened to me before. I was in Chicago. This was probably 2003.
Holy shit.
2003, 2004. I flew up there to go visit with my cousins. I was hanging out with my cousin, and we were going to the mall because I wanted to buy a jersey. I needed to buy a jersey from one of my other good friends who was about to fly up to Chicago a couple of days later. I told him I was going to get him a Sacramento Kings jersey. So we were going to the mall, and I was going to go buy him that. And we come up to the light, and there's two left-only turn lanes, right?
Okay.
Left turn only lanes. So it's us, and it's this old lady to our left.
Oh, no.
The light turns green, 2 green arrows. The only way you can go is left. We are in left turn only lanes. So my cousin starts taking off. I'm in the passenger seat, and this chick kind of delays in taking off. And then when she finally does, as we're about to turn, she just goes straight forward and boom, hits us.
Wow.
Right in the intersection. And that's exactly what she did. She just started talking about how she was stressed out because this thing happened to her daughter, and then this other thing happened, and that thing's going on, and whatever. And I'm like, that sucks, lady, but Jesus fucking Christ, you were in a left turn only lane. What the hell did you think was going to happen?
Jesus.
What did you think you were at? I mean, she just, like, we were taking off. We were already in the process of turning, and she was just standing there for a bit, not paying attention. And then when she finally realized she needed to go, she just went pew, pew, shot off like a bullet.
Jesus. It's like she tried to make you feel bad not to have to call the insurance or something.
God damn.
Yeah,
can I have the link for Eliminator Challenge, please, says Music Man? Yes. Yeah. Roach, can you drop that?
Yes, sir. There is the link in the chat right there to Eliminator. Gotcha. Damn, I'm glad.
Bob Barker tribute on Raw. Remember when he hosted Raw many, many years ago when they were doing the guest hosts? So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
That segment between him and Chris Jericho, I'll always remember, man. It was hilarious.
Yep.
Okay, so KFC says, what should I do? Should I go golfers to the Chiefs or Danny Dimes to the Cowgirls? Ah, damn, that's a tough matchup, by the way. I'd probably go golf.
Those are really good. I mean, they're not great matchups, but it's about the same.
Yeah.
I'm feeling Danny Dimes against Dallas.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm feeling Danny Dimes against Dallas.
We do
both again. He gives you those rushing yards too, man.
Yeah, that's true.
So
golf doesn't.
Yeah.
Me and Josh both have the Cowgirls listen to the Giants in our predictions. So yeah, go Danny Dimes. Why not?
But then again, Jared Goff, he'll be throwing a lot to Amon-Ra St. Brown and such. And if they really fall behind, you could get some possible garbage yards late in the game. So
I don't think you can go wrong either way, to be honest, man. Go Goff. Could be a shootout, so Goff could get you near or around 20 points. That's what I was thinking. Could be a high-scoring game.
That's what happened to me today at school parking lot from behind. And he was like, sorry, bro, I have 2 kids, man. They come here too. And then proceeded to tell me, plus I took the worst hit. Hell no. He hit you from behind?
He says, I took the worst hit. Get the fuck out of here. What? Like, what makes you think you're going to get lessened by trying to tell somebody a story like that?
The Miz dressed up as LA Knight on Raw.
The Miz is so good at doing that shit, man. I'm like, dude, I'm only allowed to work 25 hours per week, so I can't just let you go. Exactly. He's gonna let him go.
I'm choosing the Commanders over the Cardinals because I feel the Texans Ravens are a threat for some reason. Plus, save the Ravens until week 8 versus the Cardinals. That's probably what Roach is going to do then.
I mean, I still got a while to decide, but fuck, man. I don't know. Did y'all hear about the Raiders and 49ers fans Friday night in and out?
I saw that video. Yeah.
Dude.
You watched that?
Yeah, I watched it.
Remember we were just talking about this a few streams ago?
Yep.
I was like, it doesn't matter that the Raiders have not been in the Bay for what? How many years now? 1, 2?
About 4 years now.
Has it been 4 years?
2020 was the first season in Vegas during the pandemic.
It's always going to be a heated rivalry, man.
Yes, sir.
Even though they're not in the Bay anymore, it's always going to be heated.
Go. Let's go. It's always going to be heated, man. They're fucking in and out, too. Let's go, baby. Hey, Mr. Aaron Rodgers, the $5 dono. What's your thoughts on how Jordan Love did this preseason? I like what I saw. I need to see how he looks when things don't go well and how he responds to that.
I watched some of his highlights. I didn't watch any of the actual games or anything like that. But from the little I did see, it was all right. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens when it comes to the regular season and everything. He's got potential.
He does.
I'm thinking at best he's going to be serviceable. He'll have his moments.
Yes. You guys will see tomorrow and do the NFC North predictions, but I really think it's going to be an up and down year for Jordan Love. I really do.
2 people got stabbed.
Yeah, Jesus, bro.
Hey, thank you so much, Aaron Rodgers.
Let's go.
God, I can't wait for week 1.
Dude, it's almost here, man.
Josh, did you see the tweet I tagged you on Discord last night? City of Chicago are suing Kia and Hyundai because a lot of people in the city keep stealing those cars where they have zero safety measures on its cars. I did not see that.
City of Chicago suing Kia and Honda.
The people are stealing Kias and Hyundais because they have no safety measures.
What?
So they're just easy to steal.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Oh, shit.
Huh.
I'll tell you what I'm not renting the next time we go to Chicago.
Yeah, fucking Kia or Honda. Fuck, man. Fucks. Jesus, Tyler says if Love turns out to be great, I'm jumping off a bridge. I think Josh and a lot of Bears fans might join y'all.
If he turns out to be an above average quarterback, I'm gonna be pissed. If he turns out to be one of those, like, oh my God, like a Hall of Fame quarterback,
yeah,
I'm jumping off the Sears Tower.
Fuck, man. Fuck. Enjoying the pick'em, Jacob? Thank you, bro. 2 sweets, man.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So Giants up on nothing on the Reds, baby. Trying to look for more. Let's go. They'll always be the Oakland Raiders. I missed them in the Bay, man. I missed that Niners-Raiders Bay Area rivalry. I really do. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Josh Roach, who so Raven says, who can I trust more this year, Aaron Jones or Ramondre Stevenson?
Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
I love Ramondre Stevenson.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. But I'm going to go with Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones, no matter what, even with A.J. Dillon there, he's always the workhorse. Where Stevenson, he's still got to really prove himself to be that legit number 1 guy.
I'm confident in Ramondre Stevenson, but Aaron Jones is always, you know what you're getting with Aaron Jones. And there's always still upside with him. So,
and they honestly probably will run more now that Aaron Rodgers gone than they have before with him.
So Arturo asked, did you like the new undisputed lineup with Sherman, Irvin, Keyshawn Johnson? They literally made Skip a moderator. I saw clips. I didn't watch any of that stuff on actual television, but I saw clips. And that's how it came across. Like, Skip Bayless was just sitting there, not able to get a single word in. And these guys, I mean, you got Keyshawn Johnson and Michael Irvin. These dudes will sabotage conversation like no other. They will talk and talk and talk. It's hard to get in a word edgewise when you're going up against those kind of guys. So Skip Bayless sitting there and just kind of twiddling his thumbs was hilarious.
I love it. Fuck Skip Bayless. I didn't see that. Why'd you not go home, you idiot? Fuck. Say Aaron Judge? I didn't say Aaron Judge. Oh, did I say Aaron Judge instead of Aaron Rodgers? Oops. You guys knew what I meant, okay? Aaron Judge hit a home run today. Irvin is so good on TV. He really is, man. He really is.
Come on. Cubs are down 4 going to the bottom of the 8th. Let's go. Let's get some magic out of our asses. Let's go.
Let's go. Giants get the bases loaded in the first inning. Let's go, baby. Roger, jealousy. What are you talking about? Where's your jealousy of what? What?
Roger, are you jealous?
Nobody.
Are you jealous that you don't have Justin Fields as your quarterback?
No, I got Big Cock Brock.
You could have easily had Justin Fields. Imagine Fields with the 49ers.
I mean, he was the guy that I wanted.
Imagine that.
We got Big Cock
His
Brock.
development would have happened so much sooner.
Yeah.
If he didn't have to run for his life and be destroyed constantly and have a shit offensive coordinator to start his career.
Because he would have played 2 games with us 2 years ago. He would have had to play that Cardinals game and that Texas game, and he would have been our starter last year. But we got Big Cock Brock, baby.
You better hope he ends up being what you want him to be.
But, I mean, I love Justin Fields. Yes, I do wish we had him.
Imagine Mac Jones with the 49ers. If Mac Jones was with the 49ers, Kyle Shanahan, he'd be attached to his hip.
Yep.
He would fall in love with Mac Jones. That's his perfect style of quarterback.
Yes, sir. He's just like Matt Ryan, just like Kirk Cousins, who he's always liked, people like that. I don't think the 49ers could develop rushing quarterbacks. I also think Justin Fields is really good in the pocket, too.
I don't think Kyle Shanahan can.
Yeah.
I don't think Kyle Shanahan can.
He like tried to tailor-made his offense to – I mean, again, we didn't get a good look of how his offense looks with Trey Lance running it, but we could see just the play calling was really weird the first 2 games of the year last year. Really weird. I know one had to do with the monsoon and everything, but still, that doesn't matter. His play calling was weird. But now he's got a nice pocket passer in Brock Purdy.
Fields led it with the right team? I believe so. We had to go ahead and get what's his name out the picture.
Nagy?
Matt Nagy's punk ass. We had to get him out the picture, start this new regime that is putting everything into building a team, a real team around him. And they're doing a good job of doing so.
Yes, sir.
And I can't wait for this season. It can't come soon enough, man.
So we'll see him, man.
It's him and DJ Moore. It just looks like it's always been there. Like they've always been together.
Yes, sir.
That's the kind of chemistry they have.
Their connection's so good already, man. God damn it, DeYoung. Come on, man. Fuck. Why can't we score with the bases fucking loaded, man? How hard is it? God damn.
How many did you guys get out the inning?
Not yet. We got 2 outs, but we had the bases loaded, no outs, and we had 2 straight strikeouts.
Jesus Christ.
How hard is it to hit a sacrifice fly, man? How? Fuck. That's right, man. Nagy's now the OC out in Kansas City now for Mahomes.
Yeah, he's the OC.
Yeah, the OC. Because what's his face go? Oh, Washington. The old OC.
Ben-Ami.
That's right. Ben-Ami. There you go. Yeah. That's right. He's with Washington now. No wonder why Howell looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Did you hear what Ron Rivera said today? He said, man, as good as Sam Howell looked in week 17, I wish we would have started him a lot sooner.
I don't blame them.
Like, yeah, probably.
Heineke was so last year, man. I understand they wanted to go Heineke because he did okay the last couple of years, but they should have went to Howell earlier last year. So much. Well, Tyler Zell, that's the thing. Twins have hit grand slams in back-to-back games, bro. Same dude. Come on, Ramos. There you go. Good take. Wait, did someone win the Eliminator Challenge before? No, nobody's ever actually won the Eliminator Challenge yet for the sports series.
No one's made it all that far.
I'm changing that this year.
Who's going to be the first one? Is it going to be you? What happened?
Struck out. Well, struck
Three
out on
strikeouts with bases loaded?
with the bases loaded. At least we got one run. And it was a pitch that was in the other batter's box, man. Jesus fuck.
Josh, I might start dotting against you. I'm scared of that, actually.
Ooh.
Sam Howell, Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson. They have a damn good game against Arizona.
They really could. I got McLaurin in a couple leagues, and I'm looking forward to his week 1 matchup.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that.
But we'll see. We'll see how Dotson has that connection with Sam Howell going in his rookie year. No. Dotson.
Ooh, you know what? You know what I forgot about?
What?
Forgot about daily fantasy football.
Yeah, DSF, yeah.
I bet Sam. Let's go, Horner, you fuck. I bet Sam Howell will be a great cheap option for week 1. You know, because that's what I like to do when I do my daily fantasy, right? Mm-hmm. I usually try to get my defense out the way and my quarterback out the way, right? I try to find the best defensive low-key matchup for a cheap price, and I do the same thing for a quarterback, so that way I can splooge all my money on wide receivers, running backs, and my tight end. Mm-hmm. And, oh, man, I was just thinking about that. Man, Sam Howell could be a really good option for daily fantasy week 1. He'll be cheap. He'll be really cheap.
Very cheap. Yep.
He'll probably be like about $5,200 or something like that.
Shit, man. We got to play. I like daily fantasy, man. I really do. It's fun. I don't do very well at it, but it's fun to use.
We should do a lot more this year, man.
Yes.
I like how on DraftKings, we could create our own little lobby and we could create our own little games.
Yep.
And then we all throw in the pool, and whoever wins collects
the money. We got to do that more this year, bro. I'm down.
Because that was a lot of fun.
Let's just not invite PJ.
Did PJ even win any of them?
I don't think
we didn't do all that many, but
we did at least I think we did 3 of them. I don't think he won one actually.
Yeah, we got to do more. There's so much fun, and there's different types of games you can do.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Like the tiers one, that was fun.
Yeah, the tier. I like the tiers. Yeah.
Where the tiers one on daily fantasy is where so they give you a list of 5 players in one tier. You select one. Then they give you another tier. You select one player from that group, and so on until you fill out your roster, and then you go up against whoever's in your group, and whoever wins the payout.
Tiers, it's fun getting that salary and putting out your roster, but I think I like tiers the most.
Yep.
It's fun.
Bro, Altuve got me 21 points. You traded him Altuve too?
I didn't trade him Altuve. No, he drafted Altuve.
You didn't drop him?
No, I never had Altuve. He drafted Altuve and then stashed him.
Oh, he said thank you for passing on Altuve. Oh, okay.
I don't remember passing out. Oh, a lot of us passed on Altuve. What?
Points. That's pitcher points, dude.
That's literally pitcher points.
Jesus.
Hey, Mr. Bobby Cox of the $10 dono. Rocha, when you go to Texas, take something to protect yourself in case you run into Raider fans. A mace, a bat, a helmet to put on your head. Anything, I'm looking out for you, buddy. Be careful. I got to protect myself from Cowboy fans, not Raider fans.
You don't got to worry about yourself with Cowboys fans. Trust me.
They're fine.
You don't got to worry about Cowboys fans.
Now, if I was
even Cowboys fans will tell you don't got to worry about Cowboys fans.
No, I'm not worried.
I'm
not worried. If I could go into Dodger Stadium with full-blown Giants gear on for a non-Giants Dodger game, you think I'm scared to go against Cowboy fans or Raider? Well, maybe Raider fans.
But thank you so much, Bobby. Looking out for Roach.
Thank you.
He wants you to be safe, Roach.
I appreciate that, Bobby. Thank you, man. High five, Bobby. Roach, your real protection? I don't believe in protection. Roach, what's it like watching games at 10 a.m. your time? I love it because I'm watching NFL football from 10 a.m. and the last game ends at 8 p.m. I'm literally watching football from 10 to 8, bro. It's amazing.
Bobby wants you to behave yourself. Says, behave yourself, Roach.
Hey, I'm going to be going all out. We're going down to Houston. We're going to be in Dallas. I ain't behaving myself.
Mm-hmm. We're going to be in downtown Houston.
I know, bro.
Arturo says, "Yo, I'm facing PJ this week. We are 13-6. I'm on a 7-game win streak. He's on a 11-game win streak. You said, right?
God damn.
This is Cena versus Rock once in a lifetime.
Shut
I hope
up.
you win.
Me too.
He's on an 11-game win streak. He needs to be stopped.
He does.
But good luck though.
Good luck, bro. I'm out, but I'm facing JB Taylor this week. Roach, your protection is fart farms. Oh yeah, Josh gets to deal with me farting all week. I can't wait.
Waking up to football is the best way to wake up on the West Coast.
Facts.
God, there's nothing like just waking up on a Sunday, taking a shower, getting yourself ready, putting on all your gear.
Yes, sir.
Your favorite shirt, your lucky jersey, your shirt, shorts, socks, whatever the fuck. And then plopping down on the couch, turning on pregame shit, setting all your fantasy lineups, double checking, triple checking, making sure your pick'em is good, making sure your eliminator is set, and then watching football all day.
It's the best feeling in the world, and it's almost here, man. I'm so hyped.
Ordering some pizza or some wings.
Yes, sir.
Getting some good-ass food or something like that. I usually wait until like about the 3 o'clock games here in Central Town. The midday game, that's when I usually eat.
For me, I usually on Sundays I'll get Chipotle. I'll sit down in my living room, watch Red Zone with my dad, and I'll order me some Chipotle.
Will you not choke? JB tells us I gotta have chili for that first week of NFL football. It's a tradition. I like that. Okay. You all right?
I think so. Fuck,
Jesus.
man.
Slow down.
God damn, man.
Swallow and then breathe.
Whoa, pause.
What's up, Chucky?
What's up, Chuck?
Josh, I love waking up and ESPN Fantasy Show is on. Yeah, okay. I watched that too.
Yeah.
You know, just to get the updates on everything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The injury reports and stuff like that. Who's in, who's out. Yeah.
That's it. Dude, Kyle Harrison is a fucking beast, man. Love this dude.
Mofo says that's a warning not to pick Washington.
Oh, shit.
The choking, Roach. That's tough.
Well, I want to. I mean, again, I got a week and a half, or basically 2 weeks. It's not 13 days, but we'll see.
No, I didn't see that, Arturo. What the hell?
What the fuck, Arturo?
Matthew wants to know, have you ever considered wearing contact lenses?
I have, but unfortunately, because I'm cross-eyed, I can't. There's no laser eye surgery that fixes cross-eyed. It's not like I'm far-sighted or nearsighted. Unfortunately, I can't. I wish.
Daily Duo says that's why the West Coast is the best to wake up at 8 or 9 and get hyped for the games. See, for someone who doesn't go to bed till really late, I like the fact that I could set my alarm for about 10:30 a.m. I wake up 10:30 a.m., hit the shower, get dressed. By the time I'm done with all that, it's 11 o'clock in the morning, and I got a whole hour of pregame stuff and making sure everything is set. That's perfect.
Yeah, I love it. I always wake up, especially if the Niners are playing at 10 a.m. Wake up, 9 a.m., take my shower, get to the living room, check my fantasy, check my eliminator and all that, and then get ready to watch Red Zone of the Niners.
Because I'm not a morning person.
See,
I'm not a morning person. So.
No, I don't mind mornings. I want to consider myself a morning person, but I also don't mind being up early. What Arturo, guys? The U.S. Open. Oh, you're talking about fucking tennis. That is the one I would love to go to one day because it's at that Asher Ash Stadium in New York.
Yes, this is real grass. Josh, 9-2, top 9th. Crack, open another beer. Got right here,
brother.
Josh, you're not human. You're also so you're just the anomaly. I am an anomaly.
You are.
Yeah.
Josh got a press. Fuck me, I fucked that up.
I am an anomaly.
Real grass. Hey, look, guys, Josh is touching real grass. I'm touching real grass. They tell people like that, hey, go touch some real grass. I love the morning, just seeing the sunrise while eating McDonald's breakfast. You fat ass, Ray.
Yo, you know what's also really good? It's Sunday, so real Mexican restaurants that are around here in Texas, they sell real barbacoa.
Yeah.
Not the kind of barbacoa you're gonna find at a Chipotle or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like real good, authentic barbacoa, right? At least that's what we call out here in Texas.
Yeah.
So go in and go get like about 2 or 3 pounds of barbacoa. Get some tortillas, get some cilantros, get some limes, and and get all the good stuff and make some breakfast tacos out of it and stuff. And make some eggs with it.
God, that sounds so fucking good, man. I love barbacoa. Barbacoa is so good, man. Street tacos are the goat, bro. Now I want some fucking street tacos, man.
So Mofo brings up this point. If the Raiders play at 10 a.m., I'm drinking a beer. I don't give a fuck. I'm in the same boat. You got a lot of people out there who say that it's weird or it's not cool to drink early, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like that should not apply to football fans.
Football. Okay.
Or sports fans in general.
Yeah.
But especially football fans. Because I'm right there with you. If the Bears are playing in London and we got a 6, 8 o'clock in the morning game, I'm cracking open some beers and I'm watching the Bears. I don't give a damn either.
Hell yeah, bro.
This is football, baby.
I feel that. Yes, sir. If football is on, I'm being a beer. Me being a beer drinker, I definitely want to drink some more beer watching football this year, man.
What do you guys usually do during halftime? Well,
take a shit.
Like if the main game that I'm watching is in halftime, I go to see if there's any other games that are on that I go and check out. Or I'll just watch the halftime show, catch the highlights from the other games and stuff like that. I'll look at some of my fantasy matchups, my daily fantasy. Yeah, that's what I'm usually doing.
If it's the Niners, I'm either really hyped that we're in the halftime or we're up, or I'm really fucking pissed off and I'm tweeting my life away that we're down.
Nick says I'm a minor, so I can't drink.
Well, you'll get there one day, buddy.
Oh, man.
El Paso. Yeah, I know El Paso's got great fucking food, man.
Same to me with LSU football game. College football starts Thursday. That's what B Money was telling me.
Yeah, the games and then most of the other games start on Sunday or Saturday.
Don't forget to set your lineups in those college leagues that we're in now.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna try my best to do well in that.
Yeah, me too. I have no idea how good or bad I'm gonna do, but I'm looking forward to it. Hey, Mr. Bobby Cox with a $5 dono. No Whopper sung for PK this year. No. Also, I lost in week 4 eliminated last year. Jaguars also the Texans. Jaguars should have won. Damn.
See, Jaguars are another team that's sneaky when it comes to eliminator. I've been eliminated by the Jaguars too. No, you know what? AFC South in general have eliminated me time and time again.
Yikes. Josh, you're picking against the Texans week 1. I'm just saying.
Motherfucker, don't even mention that right
now. Yo, thank you, Bobby Cox.
Hey, another Bobby in the house. Beantown Breakdown. He's gearing up for another season for his New England Patriots, which you guys can go check out his streams. Go check out his videos as he gears up for another year. He says, let's fucking go, boys. 2 more weeks.
Yes, sir.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, man.
It's good seeing you, man. How you doing?
Yeah, hopefully doing well, brother. I know you're ready for those Patriots, man. We'll see how good of a year you guys have. Let's go. Dodgers up 3-0 on the Diamondbacks.
So sheep or beef of barbacoa? I could do either, but if I had to choose, I'm gonna go beef.
Beef. Yeah, I'd go beef. I gotta go beef too. Yes, beef is what's for dinner.
Josh, do you buy your barbacoa made in the taco, or do you buy it in the styrofoam tubes? They put it all in the container, and then I make the tacos here at home.
Okay, nice.
That's the tortillas and stuff like that, because I like to heat up my tortillas my way. Like I like to heat them up off the straight up off the flame. Like I don't use a pan or anything like that. I like them charred right off the flame. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
And then put my own stuff on it.
Oh, god damn, that sounds so good, man. Fuck. Gallon's throwing BP. Today's pictures are flat as hell. Let's go. Sorry, JB Taylor.
I do like onions in my tacos. Yes. My barbacoa, I like onions, cilantro, some lime juice. I'll have a salsa in there. I don't do cheese. I don't do cheese with barbacoa. I prefer it without cheese. And there you go.
For me, just cheese and cilantro and then the barbacoa. Yeah. I'm going to Miami Hurricanes game on Friday. Going to have a tropical drink after and a tropical drink at Hard Rock. Yo, have fun with the college football game, CPL.
Hell yeah, dude. We will be streaming a few college football games this year.
Yes, sir.
And that is thanks to B Money, who he's going to try really hard to get me into it again this year. And I told him I was gonna stream a few games this year. He just got to let me know which games, and we'll stream them right here on a Saturday.
I'm looking forward to it. I enjoy streaming college football games.
Bobby says, Beat Top Breakdowns is doing good, fellas. Been a busy summer. Me and the girlfriend looking for a house of our own. Nice. Feeling good. Life is good.
That's great, man.
Yeah, I'll drink to that, man.
Let's go.
That sounds awesome, dude, man.
Yes, sir.
Glad you found yourself a good woman. You guys are looking for a place of your own. That's awesome, man. That's amazing.
Go, man. Hell yeah, dude.
That's what it's about, bro.
Ooh, Arturo does have a good game. Ohio State versus Notre Dame. Those are two really great teams this year. I mean, fuck.
Ohio State versus Notre Dame.
Notre Dame killed Navy last week and in week 0.
Week 0, is that what they call it?
That's before the actual starts, there's some games that get played, they call it week 0. Yes.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna head out. I know some of you guys have a draft here in a few minutes. Okay. So it was good chilling, hanging out for these AFC North predictions. Tomorrow we got a doubleheader stream.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow we're gonna do what's left, Roach?
Your team, NFC North.
That's it.
That's it.
All right. So NFC North tomorrow. We're gonna say about 7 p.m. Central.
Okay.
And then we're going to be back live at 8:20 Central for
the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds.
And we'll be live with JB Taylor as a special guest. Triple J Show back on tomorrow.
Let's go.
We haven't done a play-by-play us together in a long time.
Long time.
So you guys have a good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Thank you, TSF. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.